headed to meet with a local real estate agent here in Macau and look at property. So babe, do you want to move here? So no means yes, right?
So now in this area is the central of Macau side. You can see there are some new hotels like the MGM and the Wynn, which is located nearby.
Yeah, the Wynn took several thousand off me last night. It's a nice casino though, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
beautiful.
Very beautiful place. They have opened a new hotel in the Wynn Palace in the Taipa side. I can just tour you around later.
So that's the other island. So you have the main island being Macau and the other side being Taipa. But you also have Cotai Strip. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'm here with local agent Ken. Okay, this is Ken, this is Austin and Fanny, okay? And they're from the group, what was your property firm?
Macau Taipa Apartments.
Macau Taipa Apartments. Now, I looked around and I tried to find some good, decent stock, and literally Ken probably had the best stock I could find on the local market. So we're going to have a look at this building, but unfortunately this particular building being One Central, we can't actually go into and film. So we're going to have a look and we'll come out and we'll tell you a bit about that afterwards. Thanks a lot, and double thumbs up. Here in One Central, and I can't show you inside the building, but I can show you this lovely view, this outlook. So it's in central Macau, and in my opinion this has one of the best locations in all of Macau, being One Central, hence the name One Central, and you can see this lovely view here. Best view.
The best view.
Yeah.
You can see Macau Tower and two bridges.
Yes.
So this the Lakeview side is the best view in Macau.
Definitely the best outlook, yeah. How are you going? We got a spy here. She's taking a picture of us. Okay, yeah, no, it's a lovely view. In your professional opinion, what do you prefer? Macau Island being the main city center, or Taipa? I mean, Taipa and the Cotai Strip now is really developing very, very quickly.
Yes, I would say in Taipa side there are since there are more new hotels open, so it presents more exciting opportunities for housing investment, because there are totally hundreds of thousands of people working in Cotai now, in Taipa side. So, but in Macau, around 70% of the people is still living in the Macau area.
Yes.
And Macau have the highest density population. So still in Macau the prices still very looking to the upside, because
So it's still strong.
Yeah, it's still very strong.
And when we're talking about prices, price per square foot, an average for Macau versus Taipa, is there much of a difference or not really?
Right now the price in Macau is more expensive, because Macau is like the central in Hong Kong, where most people are living in, and still a lot of people are working on this side, like the governments, and also they have 5 hotels, the big 5 hotel MGM.
So what would be the average price per square foot for a condominium development here in Macau?
If you are looking in One Central, the average price of a condo is around 14,000. But in some other areas, it's around 10,000, starting from 10,000 per square foot.
10,000.
10,000,
okay.
and total cost is around is ranging from 6 to 8 million. Yes, 6 to 8 million. Yes.
Okay, great. That's lovely. Thanks for that. So 200 billion in gaming revenue.
Yes, 200 billion. So that's
Wow.
the forecast of the next 5 years, and it has been around 180 to 200 billion in the past 5 years. So it's a pretty stable prediction.
Yes.
And that's why, and there is not much investment channels in Macau. That's why most people, they believe
Hard assets.
yeah, hard assets, is
Yeah.
and also because of quantitative easing, And like not just in the US but also in China, most people tend to think that the money or cash tends to depreciate over time. But assets, especially in places like Macau, where it's so hard to develop a new building, the apartments are very scarce, so prices are climbing steadily.
And it seems to be going that way in a lot of major cities like Hong Kong,
Yes.
Even Manila nowadays in the Philippines, and Sydney in Australia. It's just crazy. It's
Yes.
yeah, because there's such a scarcity of land. That's what it's all about. Supply and demand.
Yeah, supply and demand. And also, it's very costly to build, and it takes a lot of time to build, especially in Macau. Like if you can see you can see there are no buildings on that side, and that's because the Macau government have restricted buildings on that area. So
Sure.
you can see. So, but
Which is a good
It's a
thing.
good thing.
Yeah.
So you can continue to enjoy this
Beautiful view.
nice view. Yeah. So.
I just had a quick question. I noticed there's several bridges that travel across from Macau Island to Taipa here.
Yes.
How long are those bridges? Do you know? Is it 3
Oh.
kilometers or 4 kilometers?
It's, you can go there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes, very close.
But it's pretty long. It looks like, they're about 4 or 5 kilometers long, those bridges.
Yes, but it's,
Yeah.
this bridge is only for buses and taxi. So you can see there is no traffic all the time.
Yeah, no traffic here. It's
Yeah, no
lovely. Yeah.
traffic.